Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video, and today we're looking at Doctor Who, the collection Season 10 Standard Edition in the UK. And this is 6 discs, and we have the usual slip cover on there, the beautiful side piece, which is always my favorite. I need to be careful. It seems a bit flexible on that piece, which is not normal. Nice Season 10 there. And then on the back, we have build your usual Doctor Who archive. So this has the Three Doctors, Carnival of Monsters, Frontier in Space, Planet of the Daleks, The Green Death, which is Joe Grant's last adventure. So optional updated effects and 5.1 surround sound for Planet of the Daleks, Doctor Who and the Third Man, a new feature-length document covering the Pertwee era. Keeping Up with the Jones, so Katy, Manning and Stewart Bevan return to Wales, which is a lot of fun. Looking for Lennie, which is very interesting. The life and career of director Lennie Mayne. The Green Death 1973 Omnibus Repeat, which I enjoyed watching, and available for the first time, special Blu-ray trailer featuring return of Joe and Cliff Jones, which, as you can imagine, with Katy Manning, is just a great deal of fun. And then it goes into extras that have been seen before, as well as bonus episodes from the Sarah Jane adventure. Now, when I originally saw this, I originally didn't think of this properly, and I completely dismissed it. The episodes from the Sarah Jane Smith adventures are actually pivotal to the character Joe Grant, or whatever her name ends up being, I can't remember. And Katy Manning returned to play that role alongside Sarah Jane. Alongside Sarah Jane. Oh my goodness, that was awful. Sarah, who played that role fantastically in The Death of the Doctor. And this was basically after David Tennant's Doctor had left and we had Matt Smith's new Doctor in. So actually the title was pretty clever and cool. So I wanted to apologize, because when I did talk about the limited edition, I was like, what on earth is this? Why is this on here? Should be on a Sarah Jane thing. Actually, it is quite cool. And then underneath there, you've got the full screen there, and you can see the monsters and whatnot on there. I won't pretend to remember which ones are which, because I am clueless when it comes to classic Who, and I'm still very early seasons of Doctor Who, mainly because I've been distracted by other shows. Not for the want of trying. I am trying to get around them all. So the discs are pretty much the same as what you would expect in the limited edition, and Season 10 in terms of limited edition is probably one of the hardest to get, and probably the most expensive to get. And I think I brought one that was slightly damaged, so I actually didn't spend that much. So yeah, and then underneath here as well, you can see they've put that piece that is in there, which is the TARDIS, which is on beautiful card in the limited edition. And then in here you have what is known as a watered down booklet. So you don't get all the extras, the production, all the good stuff they talk about. They literally just talk about the disc and what's on that disc. So very, very straightforward. Daleks, yeah, man. Very, very sorry, apologies, I got a bit excited there. Very excited. So like I said, I've watched the extras on all these discs, and I am actually excited for when I get to Season 10. I'm very excited to watch Jon Pertwee's Doctor as well. But here is just to show you this. You can still get this quite easily out in the open. So I would still recommend, if you can, possibly wait for a reasonable deal. I think I waited till HMV put them on sale, so you get them maybe 10 quid cheaper, which is ideal, and actually makes me very happy not spending full price. If it was a limited edition, I'd probably jump on that sooner rather than later, because they do end up being quite scarce, whereas these are readily still available. Well, at the point of me recording this, if you're watching this video in the future, well, they may not be so readily available. Who knows? So anyway, if you like my video, do please support my channel by subscribing. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you look after yourself. Very important these days. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.